Hello, and welcome to Zen Spot's Yoga for the Dosha, the Kapha Dosha, quick and strong. I am Dr. Michael Bittner, narrator and co-owner of Zen Spot. Demonstrating is Dr. Kelly Harrington, co-owner of Zen Spot. In preparation for your yoga class, we encourage you to wear comfortable clothes to move in, have a yoga mat towel, or large bath or beach towel to place on your mat, a bottle of water. Remove your shoes and socks. Remember to listen to your body. Take a break if you need to. Modify the posture if it seems appropriate. Drink water if you like, and have fun. If you have any physical concerns about practicing yoga, please consult your physician. Now let's begin. Come to the middle of your mat, standing tall in Tadasana, arms to your sides. Your journey into total wellness and fitness is underway. From mountain pose, step to the right side of your mat with your right foot and leg, and step to the left side of your mat with your left foot and leg. We're going to begin sunflowers and moonflowers, Surya Kriya and Chandra Kriya. Once you've stepped to the sides of your mat, turn toes out at a 30 to 45 degree angle. Bend the knees and check to see if they are stacked over the ankles, adjusting the feet if they need to. Inhale and straighten the legs as we prepare for sunflowers and moonflowers, Surya Kriya and Chandra Kriya. On the next inhale, bring the arms up overhead, separating the fingers in 5 pointed stars, a bold, bright, beautiful sunflower. Exhale and bend the knees, sweeping the right arm over the left. Inhale, back up. Exhale and bend the knees and sweep the left arm over the right. Inhale, back up. Exhale, bend the knees, looking forward. Drop the elbows down and back. A moonflower, soft and cool. Inhale, back up. Exhale, sunflower. Right arm over left, looking down and forward. Inhale up. Exhale, left arm over right. Inhale up. Exhale, knees bent. Elbows down and back, looking forward. Inhale up, finding your rhythm. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose, tummy sucked in. Following your breath. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Breathing in and out through the nose, tummy sucked in. 2 sunflowers, followed by 1 moonflower. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Again, finding your rhythm, using your breath as your guide. Bending the knees, hinging forward on the sunflowers. On the moonflowers, looking straight ahead. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Breathing in and out through the nose, continuing to find your breath, your pattern, your flow, your rhythm. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Opposite arms across, looking forward on the moonflower. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Surya Kriya and Chandra Kriya. Breathing in and out through the nose, following your breath. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Bending at the knees, hinging at the hips. Looking straight ahead on the moonflower. Sunflower, hinging, looking forward and down. Moonflower looking straight ahead. 2 sunflowers, followed by 1 moonflower. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Tummy sucked in. Continue with your rhythm. A few more. After the next moonflower, inhale up to standing, arms outstretched, lowering arms to sides, toe to heel, feet back together, Tadasana. Tummy in, Forward fold, bringing the hands to the floor. Walk your hands forward, step your feet back into downward facing dog. Pedaling it out. Feet are hip width apart. Hands are shoulder width apart. Spread the fingers apart. Breathe in and out through the nose. Tummy sucked in. Take a big breath. Push up on both sets of toes. Exhale, heels to floor. Inhale up on the toes. Exhale, heels to floor. Inhale up on the toes. Exhale, heels to floor. Inhale up on the toes. Exhale, heels to floor. And one more. Inhale up on those toes. Exhale, heels to floor. Walking it out again, bending one knee at a time. Stretching the hamstrings, the calves, the sides of the body as we prepare for our sun and moon salutes, Surya Namaskar and Chandra Namaskar. Breathing in and out through the nose. Tummy sucked in. Head is relaxed. Index fingers forward. Take a breath. Push forward into plank. Drop to the knees if you need to. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back up. Chaturanga, upward facing dog. Shoulders are down and back. Belly is soft. Take a breath, curl the toes under, tummy in, push it back into downward dog, and walk it out. Bending one knee at a time, alternating, stretching. Take a nice big breath. Extend that right leg to the back of the room. Point the toes, swing it all the way through up to the right hand. Knee over ankle. Inhale, come up with chest, arms, hands, and head for Anjaneyasana, crescent lunge. Glutes are squeezed, draw the arms back. Look up, look back. Arms with ears. Spread those fingers apart if you like. Breathing in and out through the nose. Opening. Rounding backwards. Inhale back up to center, looking forward. On the exhale, come down, hands to floor. Look forward into the front. Step it up, left meets right. Big breath, hands to heart center, tuck the chin and round it up one vertebrae at a time. Shoot the arms up. Give yourself a little back bend. Squeeze the glutes. Round backwards. Inhale, come back up to center. Looking forward. Swan dive down to the floor. Step it back left. Step it back right. You're back in your downward dog. Walking it out. Breathing in and out through the nose. Pedaling it out. Tummy sucked in. Index fingers forward. Head is relaxed. Push forward into plank. Drop to the knees if you need to. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale back up. Chaturanga, upward facing dog. Squeeze those glutes. Draw the shoulders down and back. Suck the tummy in. Curl the toes under. Back into downward dog. Pedaling it out. Adho Mukha Savasana. Breathing in and out through the nose. Take a breath. Extend that left leg. Point the toes. Swing it all the way through up to left hand. Knee over ankle. Inhale, come up with chest, arm, hands, head. Squeezing the glutes, rounding backwards, up and over. Breathing in and out through the nose for crescent lunge on the left-hand side. Inhaling, exhaling, rounding on that exhale. Shoulders down and back. Inhale, back up, looking forward. On the exhale, bring hands down to floor. Step it up, right meets left. Hands to heart center. Tuck the chin, round it up. One vertebrae at a time. Inhale, come up, shooting the arms up. Squeeze the glutes. Round backwards. Palms together or separated. Squeezing the glutes. Dropping the head back. Looking up, looking back. Inhale, back to heart center. Hands to prayer. Forward fold down to the floor. Hands to the floor. Step it back right, step it back left. Pedal it out. Downward facing dog. Breathing in and out through the nose. Tummy in. Push it forward into plank. Drop to the knees if you need to. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale back up. Chaturanga, upward facing dog. Shoulders are down and back. Belly is soft. Glutes are squeezed. Suck the tummy in. Curl the toes under. Right back into downward dog and pedal it out. Take a nice big breath. Extend that right leg. Point the toes. Swing the right foot all the way up to the right hand as we get ready for Namaskar Parsvakonasana. Knee over ankle. Take a breath. Inhale, bring the hands up to heart center. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, left elbow outside of right knee. Twisting looking to that right side of the room, up to the sky, stacking elbows, stacking shoulders as you press elbow into knee, twisting tummy in, breathing in and out through the nose. Keep going. Palms pressed together. Inhale, coming back to heart center. Stretching up. On the exhale, lower the hands to the floor. Step the left foot up to meet the right. Big breath. Reverse swan dive it up. All the way up. Stretch up. Lengthen the spine. Squeeze the glutes. Give yourself a back bend if you like. Inhale, coming back to center. On the exhale, hands to heart center. Forward folding, hands to the floor. Step it back, left foot, step it back, right foot. Walking it out. Downward facing dog. Take a breath, push forward into plank, drop to the knees if you need to, and exhale, chaturanga. Inhale back up, chaturanga, upward facing dog. Glutes are squeezed, shoulders are down and back. Suck the tummy in, curl the toes under, right back into downward dog, and walk it out. Take a nice big breath, extend that left leg to the back of the room, and swing it all the way through, foot to hand. Big breath, inhale, come up, hands to heart center. Glutes are squeezed. Take another breath, lengthen the chest. On the exhale, right elbow to the outside of left knee. Press the palms together, twist, look to the side, look up to the sky. Try to stack shoulders, try to stack elbows. Breathing in and out through the nose, applying pressure, elbow to knee. Belly in, twisting, looking up, pressing those palms together. Inhale back to heart center. Stretch up, lengthen, and on the exhale, hands to floor. Step the right foot up to meet the left. Big breath, reverse swan dive it up, coming up to the top. Stretching up, lengthening, squeezing the glutes, bending backwards if it works for you. Looking to the sky. Inhale back to center. Hands to heart center. Tummy in, forward fold down on the exhale. Place the hands on the floor. Step it back right foot, step it back left foot. You're back in downward facing dog. Pedaling it out. Breathing in and out through the nose. Walking it out. Holding it where you can. Enjoying the sensation. Taking a breath, pushing forward into plank. Dropping to the knees if you need to. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale back up, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Shoulders down and back. Belly is soft. And suck the tummy in. Curl the toes under, right back into downward dog. And again, pedal it out. Take your time. Enjoy the sensation of stretching. The calves, the hamstrings, the strength that comes from being in downward facing dog. Head is relaxed. Take a nice big breath. Extend the right leg to the back of the room. Point the toes and swing the right foot up to meet the right hand. Knee over ankle. Drop the left knee to the floor. Inhale, come up with chest, arms, hands, and head. Squeezing the glutes, rounding backwards for Chandra Namaskar, our moon salute. Arms with ears, squeeze those glutes, rounding backwards. Inhale, the sternum being pulled to the sky. On the exhale, you're rounding backwards. Opening, heart, throat. Inhaling back up, looking forward. Curl the toes under, push yourself back up into crescent lunge, and on the exhale, lower hands to floor. Step it up, left meets right, big breath. Hands to heart center, tuck the chin, round it up one vertebrae at a time. Once you come to the top, shoot the arms up. Give yourself a back bend if you like. Squeezing the glutes. Hands together, hands separated. Arms extended. Inhale back up to center. Swan dive down to the floor. Step it back left, step it back right. You're back in your dog, pedaling it out. Continuing to pedal, tummy in. Index fingers forward, head is relaxed. If you just want to hang out in your dog without bending the knees, that's fine. Inhale forward into plank, drop to the knees if you need to, exhale chaturanga, inhale up, chaturanga, upward facing dog, squeeze the glutes, draw the shoulders down and back. Inhale, curl the toes under, belly in, push it back into downward dog, and again, walk it out, hanging out, breathing in and out through the nose, strong posture. If it bothers your wrists, try focusing on pressing the pads into the floor where the digits meet the palms. Breathing in and out through the nose, tummy in. And tracting the quads to straighten the legs, working heels towards the floor. Take a breath, extend left leg now to the back of the room, and swing the left foot up to meet the left hand, helping it out if you need to. Dropping right knee to the floor, relaxing the back foot, inhale coming up with chest, arms, hands, and head. Squeezing the glutes, rounding up and over. Arms with ears, looking up, looking back. Inhale, sternum rises to the sky. On the exhale, round over. Breathing in and out through the nose, glutes are squeezed. Heart, throat, opening. Inhale the arms back up, looking forward. Curl the toes under. Inhale, come up, back into lunge, back into crescent lunge. And on the exhale, lower the hands to the floor. Step the right foot up to meet the left. Big breath, hands to heart center. Tuck the chin, round it up. One vertebrae at a time, shooting the arms up to the sky, squeezing the glutes, giving yourself a back bend, hands together, hands separated, whatever works for you. Arms extended. Inhale back to center. Swan dive down. Step it back, right foot. Step it back, left foot. You're in downward facing dog. Pedaling it out. Again, taking time here in our downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Savanasana. Breathing in and out through the nose. Taking a breath, pushing forward into plank. Drop to the knees if you need to. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale back up, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Urdhva Mukha Savanasana. Shoulders are down and back. Belly is soft. Glutes are squeezed. Soles of the foot face the sky. Suck the tummy in, curl the toes under, right back into downward dog and pedal it out as we prepare for Warrior 2. Take a big breath, extend right leg to the back of the room, and on the exhale, swing the right foot up to meet the right hand. Drop the left heel to the floor, lead with the left arm, and windmill it up into Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana Divi. Bend into that right knee, knee over ankle, heels in alignment, right knee with right hip. Sitting lower, thigh is parallel to the floor as you can get it. Tummy engaged, quads contracted, glutes are squeezed. Arms are stretching out. Right forward, left back. Take a breath now. Stretch forward with the right arm, and on the exhale, lower left hand to left thigh, straight up with the right arm, palm faces forward. The left hand just rests gently on that left thigh. You're in Viparita Virabhadrasana Divi now. Reverse warrior. Still got the bend in the front knee, knee over ankle, knee in alignment with hip. Looking up, you're a human javelin. Stretching up on the inhales, exhale, sitting lower. Breathing in out through the nose. Inhale back up. Back into Warrior 2. Holding it, sitting lower if it works for you. Take another breath, look over the back, left arm. Turn the palms to the side wall. Spread the fingers apart if you like, and on the exhale, windmill, right elbow to right knee on the inside. Left arm up and over the right, or if you prefer to modify, right forearm on right thigh. You're looking up past your left hand. You've got arm over arm, shoulder over shoulder. Abdominals are engaged, inner thighs, glutes, triceps. Breathing in and out through the nose. Keep going. If you're modifying, straighten the right arm out, apply a little pressure, elbow to knee, drop the left arm straight back behind you to open the chest to the sky. Keep opening, looking up, looking back. And inhale, back up into Warrior Two. Straightening out the front leg now. Take a breath. Stretch forward now with the right hand and arm, and lower the hand on the exhale to the foot or the shin for straight leg triangle. Left arm comes up and over right arm. Look up to the sky. The front leg is straight. Contract the quads. Straighten the knee. That will protect it. Looking up past the left hand. 5-pointed star. Keep the hands, fingers together if you prefer. Stretching up, reaching down. Breathing in and out through the nose. Front leg straight. Abdominals engaged. Quads and glutes squeezed. Inhale, and on the next exhale, windmill the hands to the floor. Come back up into lunge. Step the left foot up to meet the right. Big breath, reverse swan dive it all the way up. Bring the hands down to heart center on an exhale. Forward fold, back down to the floor. Step it back left, step it back right. You're back in downward facing dog, walking it out. Forward into plank, drop to the knees if you need to, elbow squeeze into rib cage, exhale chaturanga, inhale back up, chaturanga, upward facing dog, squeeze those glutes, draw the shoulders down and back. Suck the tummy in, curl the toes under, right back into downward dog, and again, pedal it out. Breathing in out through the nose, tummy sucked in. Take a breath, extend left leg now to the back, and swing the left foot all the way up to meet the left hand. Drop right heel to floor, toes are 90 degrees or slightly turned inward. Inhale, lead with the right arm and windmill it up into Warrior Two. Bending into that front knee, check to make sure the knee is over ankle. Heels are in alignment. Left knee aligned with left hip. Arms are outstretched. You cannot even see your right arm. Breathing in and out through the nose, looking forward, holding it. Sitting lower if you can. Warrior Two. Take a breath, stretch forward with the left arm, and on the exhale, drop the right hand to the right thigh, straight up with the left arm, palm faces forward. We're now in reverse warrior, Viparita Virabhadrasana to V. Knee is over ankle in the front, sitting low, thighs parallel to the floor as you can get it. Glutes are squeezed, quads contracted. Breathing in and out through that nose. Inhale, come back up. Keep the bend in the knee. Look over the right arm. Turn the palms to the side wall. And on the exhale, windmill left elbow to left knee. Bend back into it if you need to. Knee over ankle. If you need to modify, left forearm on left thigh, palm to sky. Right arm is straight up. You're looking up past your right hand. Fingers are separated if you like, or fingers are together. But you are reaching up and reaching down unless you're modifying. Breathing in and out through the nose. Abdominals are engaged, glutes are squeezed, quads contracted. Enjoy the expansion as if you're separating your arms, opening the chest. If you're modifying, straighten the left arm out, apply pressure, elbow to knee, drop the right arm straight back behind you, opening the chest to the sky. Both arms are straight. Opening, applying pressure, elbow to knee. Inhale, come back up into Warrior Two. Left arm reaching forward, right arm reaching back. Take a breath, straighten out the front left leg as we get ready for straight leg triangle. Take a breath now, stretch forward with the left arm, lower the hand to the foot or the shin, straight up with the right arm over arm, shoulder over shoulder, breathing in and out through the nose. Tummy's engaged, glutes and quads contracted, triceps contracted. Breathing in and out through the nose, reaching up, reaching down, looking up, separating the fingers if it works for you. 5 pointed stars. Continue to breathe in and out through that nose. Take another breath, and then on the exhale, windmill the hands to the floor, step the left foot back to meet the right, pedal it out a couple of times, downward facing dog, walking it out, breathing in and out through that nose, tummy in, index fingers forward, head is relaxed. Push forward into plank, drop to the knees if you need to, exhale chaturanga, inhale up, chaturanga, upward facing dog. Inhale, suck tummy in, and push back to downward facing dog. Pedal it out a couple of times. Take a breath, and on the exhale, drop to the knees. Come down to the belly. Bring the arms straight out from the shoulders, or slightly back between the shoulders and the waist. Arms are outstretched as we prepare for Purna Salabhasana, full locust. Contract everything now from toes to fingers to head. Big inhale, everything comes up. Chest up, arms up, legs up. Inhale, chest and head and arms up. Exhale, legs up. Squeeze those legs together. Keep coming up. Larger inhales, smaller exhales. Squeeze the glutes. Try to get the hands to the top of the head level. Look up or keep the chin slightly tucked to stretch the back of the spine. But inhale, lengthen, opening, stretching, up. Inhale, come up. Squeeze the glutes. Hold it. Raise the chest up, the legs up, the arms up. And exhale, lower it down. Push it back into child's pose. Hips on heels. Stretch the arms forward for Utthita Balasana, or bring the arms to the side if you prefer regular Balasana. Revert to your normal breathing. In and out through the nose. Relaxing. Taking a breath, coming up to the knees, standing on your knees, 6 inches apart. We're getting ready for camel, Ustrasana. Bring the hands to your backside as if you have jean pockets. Palms are on your backside. Fingers point downward. Feel free to curl the toes under here if you think you might need extra height. Take an inhale, looking forward. On the exhale, squeeze your glutes. Press your hands into your backside and lower the head backwards as you start to round backwards. Keep squeezing the glutes, hips over knees. If this is where you stay, this is your perfect. If you want to move further, inhale, let the chest rise, and on the exhale, squeeze the glutes more. Raise the right arm up, bring the hand to the heel, thumb on the outside, the left arm up and out, hand to the left heel, thumb on the outside. Continue to squeeze the glutes, pushing the hips forward. Chest rises on the inhale, rounding backwards on the exhale. Glutes are squeezed, opening the 7 chakras. Inhaling, rising up, exhaling, squeezing glutes, rounding back. Take another breath. Exhale, round. And on the next inhale, right hand to right hip, left hand to left hip. Come up, sit back in child's pose. Breathing in and out through the nose, reverting to your normal breath. Stretching, rounding, counteracting that camel. Inhale and come up, sitting on heels, knees together, arms to your side as we prepare for rabbit, Sasangasana. If you'd like to flip your towel over your heels for a little extra grip, feel free to do so. Let's take a nice big breath and stretch the arms out to the sides. And on an exhale, bring the right hand down to grab the right heel, thumb on the outside, the left hand down to grab the left heel, thumb on the outside. If you cannot grab your heels, just grab your bottom, and then you'll have a chance to grab your heels later on. Take a nice big inhale through the nose, and on the exhale, tuck the chin, suck the tummy in, and round forward and down, bringing your forehead to your knees, the crown of the head to the floor. Now once the crown of the head touches the floor, pull on your heels, chin tuck, tummy in, and raise your hips to the sky. Pulling on the inhales, rounding on the exhales. Crown of the head to the floor, only 10 to 20% of the weight in the head. Pulling on those heels. Breathing in and out through the nose, raising the hips to the sky. Take another inhale, pull. Exhale, rounding. Hips to the sky. One more inhale, pulling, tucking, rounding. If the knees are away from the forehead and you'd like to walk the right knee up, the left knee up, feel free to do so. Again, pulling on the heels. Take one more inhale, pulling, tucking, rounding. And on the next inhale, come up, chin tuck, tummy in, one vertebrae at a time, sitting back on your heels. Release the hands. Revert back to your normal breath. And gently transitioning over onto your back, head to the front of the room, feet to the back. And once you're there on your back, adjust yourself to lay as flat as you can. Then bend the legs up, soles of the feet to the floor, hip width apart. Touch your heels with your fingertips as we prepare for bridge or Setu Bandhasana. Contract your glutes, big inhale, and raise your hips to the sky. Your glutes are squeezed, your quads are contracted, the feet are pressed into the floor, the tummy is also contracted. Bring the arms underneath you if you like, pressing them into the floor, interlacing the 10 fingers together. Draw the shoulders down and back. Neck is flat on the floor. Inhale, raising those hips to the sky. If the knees are turning outward, internally rotate them so they're in alignment with the hips, pointing straight down your mat. Feet are pressed into the floor. Shoulders are down and back. Take another deep inhale, squeeze the glutes, raise your hips up. If you'd like to open your bridge, on the next inhale, raise the right leg up, point the toes. Holding it, glutes squeezed, quads contracted, and lower right leg down. Inhale, bring left leg up, pointing the toes, straightening the left leg. Breathing in and out through the nose. And lower the left leg down. Begin to bring the arms out to the sides. And then one vertebrae at a time, slowly lower yourself down. And once you come down, bend the legs up into the chest. Give yourself a little bear hug. Wrap those arms around those legs. Hug and squeeze, hug and squeeze. Keep the head on the floor, tuck the chin slightly. And then release. Soles of the feet back to the floor, arms to the sides. Extend the legs to the back of the room. Take a breath, bring the arms up overhead, resting them on the floor, outstretched. Cross the thumbs, take a big inhale. On the exhale, sink into the floor. Take another big inhale, tummy in, sit it up. Double exhale once you come up, hands to feet, forehead to knees if you can manage. Spin around, looking forward. Legs outstretched. Press the hands into the floor for Dandasana. Shoulders are down and back. Flex the toes to your face. As we prepare for half Lord of the Fishes, our spine twist, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Feel free to keep the left leg straight. If you prefer to bend it, let's bend it now, bringing the left heel to the inner left thigh. The right ankle comes to the outside and top of that left knee. Your right arm behind you. Against the midline of the body, take a breath. Bring the left arm up and over. Hug the right knee. Bend the left elbow against the right knee, or straighten out the left arm and grab the left knee with the left hand. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, twist, looking over the right shoulder. Inhale, we stretch up. Exhale, we twist. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, twist. And twist. And twist. Twisting from from the low back to the mid to the upper back. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, twist, 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 twist. Unwind, looking the other way, and switch legs. So bend the right knee, or keep the right leg straight. Bring the left ankle to the outside and top of that right knee. Flex the toes to your face if you have a straight right leg. The left arm comes behind you as your kickstand, the right arm up and across. Once again, feel free to bend the elbow, hug the knee, straighten the right arm out. If you have a straight leg, let's just hug the left knee. Inhale, stretch up. And exhale, looking over left shoulder, twisting. Twist from low spine to middle spine to upper spine. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, twist and twist and twist. Continuing to follow this rhythm. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, twist, 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 twist. Unwinding, looking over the other shoulder. Unwinding, extending the legs forward, back into Dandasana. Straighten the arms, press the hands into the floor, fingers point forward, flex the toes to the face, sit up tall. Take another deep breath. And on the exhale, twist the hands around to face the other direction, behind you. The fingers pointing backwards now. The palms pressed into the floor for a nice wrist stretch. Inhale, lengthen again. Press into the floor. Breathing in and out through the nose. And on the next exhale, move to sit, Japanese or Indian style, your choice, either cross-legged or with hips on heels, knees together. As we prepare for Kapalabhati breathing, skull polishing breath. For any of you who have any contraindications, so if you're pregnant or have any digestive issues, respiratory issues, COPD, multiple sclerosis, or glaucoma, we recommend that you stick with Dirga breath, 3-part breathing. Now, for the Dirga breath, which will be demonstrated, you will take an inhale through the nose into the lower belly, then to the middle of the chest, then to the upper chest. And then on the exhale, reversing the order, exhaling through the nose from the upper chest to the middle of the chest to the belly, pulling the belly button in and up. For those of you that have no contraindications, we will stick with Kapalabhati, skull polishing breath. Now for Kapalabhati breathing, we're going to take a breath through the nose, exhale through the nose. Now the goal of this is to force as much air out as we can by snapping our belly. Let me demonstrate briefly. So I'm going to inhale through my nose, snap my belly, and exhale through my nose. Now we're going to do this for a total of 30 times. I'm going to give a brief introduction, and then I will count for the 30 times. Inhale. And that was the example as we prepare now for your opportunity. Let's begin. I will be doing it with you for a total of 30 times. Inhale through the nose and snap. And take a nice deep inhale and a nice long exhale. Close your eyes and relax. Find a normal breath now and make your way to your back. Head to the front of the mat, feet towards the bottom, lying down, eyes closed if that works for you. Feel free to wiggle your fingers, your toes, your arms, your legs to settle in the moment, breathing in and out through the nose, a nice natural breath. You're here and now, letting things go, no need to control. Enjoying the benefits of having worked your entire body in this practice. Breathing, settling in. We'll spend another minute or so here in corpse pose, Savasana. And wherever your mind is, let it be. No judgment, just awareness. The body as well, and the spirit too. Here and now. On behalf of Kelly and myself, we want to thank you for continuing or beginning your personal journey. Om Shanti 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 Om. Jai Bhagwan. Namaste.